Well, I got my 18th pick. They didn't play last week, so I kind of moved them down a lot. Buffalo Bills.
You had them that low. Wow, okay.
Because I'm only wondering, like, how are they going to rebound from being off? You know, typically a team that does so well and they have a bye that no one's
Get
really
healthier,
predicting.
right?
Yeah, but that's why I have number 18 is because just they didn't play. And
It's awful low, okay.
yeah, and I know they'll probably win. And that's, I mean, nothing against the Buffalo Bills or the
You know they're 4-1, right?
4-1. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm just saying a lot of teams with a lot more losses than them. Like, okay.
But I'm just putting them. Josh Allen doing well. Just I had them because they didn't play, and I'll have them up more this next week. But that's why I have number 18.
Well, my number 18 pick, they didn't play either, but I got the Bears. 3-2, 30th ranked offense, 6th ranked defense. I just, looking at their offense, I just couldn't put them any higher. They had Chase Daniels as a quarterback. They might get Mitch Trubisky back this week, and I don't know, because they're playing the Saints, so I don't look for them to be any better. I mean, they may come. I think they'll come out of this game 3-3. I don't think they can beat the Saints, or I don't think they will beat the Saints. But they're just a frustrating team. It's like they're always having quarterback problems. They have not had a great quarterback since Sid Luckman in 1948.
No, Jim McMahon.
He wasn't great.
Oh, he won a Super Bowl.
Wasn't great. Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl. Joe Flacco, you call him great? He won a Super Bowl. So, no, they have not had a great quarterback since Sid Luckman. So, anyway, that's where I got them. I just don't, their defense is outstanding. 6th ranked defense in the league, but their offense is so woeful. And look for a low-scoring game against the Saints. Who do you have at 17?
Indianapolis Colts.
Okay.
Just that division right there is just up for grabs.
Yeah,
I mean,
are they the best team in that?
I mean, they're behind the Texans.
Oh, that's right.
Texans are above them, but then it goes. I mean, Indianapolis definitely proved how to beat the Chiefs on and
beat anybody do that.
Yeah,
if you could do it.
Yeah, so and give them to the quarterback. For all the injuries they've had off season with the luck thing, and putting him in there. I mean, I just got Indianapolis number 17.
For number 17, I've got the Oakland Raiders.
Okay,
coming off a bye week, they're 3-2. They've got the 21st ranked offense, 17th ranked defense, so they're not particularly great at anything. They had the good fortune that 2 of their main rivals lost this week.
Mm-hmm.
The Chargers and the Chiefs both dropped home games, so who knows? Maybe the Raiders, they keep hanging in there, they can steal a wild card spot, but just Derek Carr and them's got to get in the rhythm and keep going. And Josh Jacobs, they got to get that going.
Yeah, I mean, he actually did well after being sick for what was it? He lost like 10 pounds a couple weeks ago. And they were in London. And they dominated the whole that game.
Yep. Who do you have at 16, Michael?
I have Oakland Raiders.
Okay, go ahead.
3-2, but they play Green Bay, 5-1 in Green Bay.
Yep.
And you can ask anyone. I am not a Raider fan.
I know you're not.
But I see them competing for a wild card. I see them.
If the Chargers dropping like that, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I see them up there, and I think it'll be good. I mean, if they do make the wild card, it'll be good for Oakland because it is their last year in Oakland. David Carr is doing well. Jacobs is, surprised me, possibly contender for the rookie of the year. The way he's done.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I have Oakland 16.
Pick 16, I have the Detroit Lions. 2-1-1. They got the 13th ranked offense and the 29th ranked defense. So, they had that heartbreaking loss the other night to the Packers. This week, it don't get any easier. They're playing Minnesota Vikings. They were, they're blaming the officiating against the Packers, some of these ghost-like penalties that were costing them the game. But if they'd have won that, they would have had first place in the NFC North, but they fell to fourth, and they may stay there with this upcoming game against the Vikings. But still surprised that their offense is ranked that high. I mean, Matthew Stafford's playing well, and I got them right there. Who do you have at 15, Michael?
I have the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
Look at them. They've definitely stepped up from when we were criticizing them
earlier in the
year, and telling them they need to step it up. And they have a hard game Sunday night going to Big D.
Hey, they guaranteed to win though. Their coach, he said they're going to win.
Was it Joe Namath? I mean,
Jimmy Johnson. No,
yeah,
he said they were going to come down there and win. Then he's kind of backtracked on that, but we'll see.
See how they do against the Cowboys Sunday night game. I have them 15th. I mean, they're just turning around. I mean, they're not. They still got some weaklings. They still got some issues, but that's my number 15th.
Well, number 15, I'm changing even as we speak right now. At 15, I have got the Colts.
Okay.
3-2, 23rd ranked offense, 16th ranked defense. They're not dynamic. They just come out there and, just play old timey football. Jacoby Brissett's playing within himself. He's not trying to be Deshaun Watson, or he's not trying to be in these guys throwing the ball all the time. He's playing within their system. And like I said, they're 3-2, 23rd ranked offense. So obviously they're not dynamic. They just try to come out there and maul you with their offensive line and not just out physical you. I mean, Quentin Nelson, if you ever watch their game, just highlight on that left guard and watch him. He's just an outstanding player. But that's who I have at 15. Who do you have at 14, Michael?
I have the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay.
3-3, 3 games in a row losing. And I'm not saying they have a cakewalk, but they go to Atlanta 1-5.
Right.
And what they did pick up the trade today for the Jacksonville Ramsey. Talib's hurt.
Yep.
The Todd Hurley quad, he practiced today, but he's questionable.
Seems like he is every week.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the Rams. 3 games in a row.
That's a trend, man.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that they got removed from the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just last year they would have been, what was it, 14, 15, whatever it was.
Yeah, they were incredible.
Yeah, this year I think everyone's kind of seen, Goff, his fumbles a lot. So that's why I have them number 14th.
14, I have the Philadelphia Eagles. 3-3, 20th ranked offense, and the 14th ranked defense. So they're a little better. I think we had them ranked 9th last. I had them ranked like 9th last week. They just lost to the Vikings 28-20. Their linebacker Zach Brown, he was called out Kirk Cousins last week as the weakest part of the Vikings offense, and he just lit them up. Kirk Cousins lit them up, and the guy probably should keep his mouth shut. So you have him talking one week, then you have the head coach talking the next week. I don't know what's getting into these guys, but they've got some injuries. They've got some big name players that might not even play this week against the Cowboys. It's a road game, so we'll see. But that's who I have as my 14th ranked team.
My 13th, I have Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
Look at them. They've won 4 in a row since the whole
Yeah.
Cam Newton
Yep.
issue, and I don't know. I don't know. They said they can't when they're going to decide once Cam Newton's healthy, but I wouldn't rock the boat. Truthfully, I think Cam Newton is done in Carolina. Josh Allen's definitely playing them.
And you know what? I mean, he may be cheap to get rid of too. I don't think he has that high of a cap hit.
Mm-hmm.
So they may choose to go the cheap route, but I want to see a little bit more from Kyle Allen before I just turn the franchise over to him. So that's who you have it.
And
13.
and McCaffrey, MVP candidate. Just the way he's done
Right.
everything from receiving, running, everything. I have him up there as possibly a candidate for the MVP. So that's why I have them number 13th.
Well, my 13th pick, I have the Los Angeles Rams, 3-3 themselves. Very consistent team as far as stats. 12th ranked offense, 12th ranked defense. What an odds, right? They're in a tailspin right now. They lost 3 straight, and they're behind the 49ers and the Seahawks right now. And trading for Ramsey may bring immediate improvement. We'll see, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to get them back. Their offense is just. You don't know about the running attack. Haven't heard a lot about Cooper Kupp in the last few weeks. I've just seen highlight after highlight of Jared Goff making, mistake after mistake. So I don't know, Michael. That's where I've got them. I want to watch them a couple more games to see if somebody really has found something that Belichick found last year on how to stop them. But that's where I'd have them, right there. Who do you have as your 12th pick? It's getting close to the top 10.
I have Chicago Bears.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk about their quarterback issue because it all goes on the defense.
The defense keeps them in the games.
That's about it. I mean, no matter who you don't have as a quarterback, it's still not going to be a game player quarterback. It's all about the defense and all about the running game, and that's the way the Bears have been. That's the ways the Bills will be. I mean, you're right. They haven't had a good quarterback for a very, very, very long time before I was even born.
Right. Before I was born.
Okay.
48.
Yeah. So I just have the Bears number 12th. That division's still. I mean, Green Bay is starting to run away with it, but
the Vikings are right there with them.
yes. So I have number 12th.